My name's Ellie.
And I'm Rachel.
And today we are going to be doing quick food for carers.
Yes.
What are we cooking today, Rachel?
We are making caramel crevice. I'm getting that mixed up. Rocky Road.
So when we say caramel crevice, basically you put loads and loads of holes in the Rocky Road, fill it with caramel and then top it with loads of chocolate, don't you?
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so good. Right, let's get started then.
Yes.
So the first thing we need to do is cut some butter.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind doing that.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah. And also we need some dark chocolate. So I'll go through all the ingredients we've got. So obviously we've got some butter. I've got some hard kind of cooking butter. We have got 4 bars of chocolate. We've got 1 bar of dark, 2 of milk, and 1 of white chocolate. Alright? And we have also got a whole packet of digestive biscuits. We personally went for the chocolate chip digestives, didn't we?
Definitely.
Just so it's a little bit of extra chocolate. You need some golden syrup, some caramel. You can make your own, but who has time?
Yeah.
And also some marshmallows.
Yes. The best part.
Oh goodness. We personally couldn't find any mini marshmallows, so we did a proper Blue Peter and spent a good 25 minutes cutting up marshmallows.
Yeah, well, they're fat free, aren't they? Or something?
They are,
Yeah.
so this is all fat free obviously. It's a complete fat free recipe. Right, so what have we got so far?
We've got butter.
Alright, so we're not using all the butter though, are
No.
we? We actually only need 135 grams,
Yeah.
which we're going to say is about that.
Yeah, just it's a guesstimate.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And what we're going to do is mix that with a whole bar of chocolate, and we're going to bain marie it. So if you haven't done that before, all you do is you get a saucepan and you fill it with a little bit of water in the bottom of the saucepan, and then get a metal dish to put over the top. It just means that it doesn't really burn, does it?
No, it just melts.
Melts
Yeah.
nice and calmly. You can do it in the microwave, but you just have to keep a bit more of an eye on
Yeah,
it.
it can burn in the microwave. Yeah. So, should we pop this in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. So yeah, that's a whole bar of milk chocolate. We personally went for the kind of cooking chocolate, just so it's easier. What else do we need to go in there?
Butter.
Yep. Butter needs to go in there at the same time. Oh, this is the only thing. Butter's so slippery. It's a nightmare. Right, all the butter in there. This isn't particularly healthy. This is a bit of a naughty recipe.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fine.
Half a bar of dark chocolate also needs to go in there. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can have it. It's like a naughty little treat, really.
Yeah, you've got to have treats.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it takes all the fun out of life if you don't.
Yeah. And then we need a good old squirt of golden syrup.
The technical measurement.
Yes. If you actually want to follow the recipe, it is 2 to 3 teaspoons. But we kind of...
Perhaps a bit more than that, but that's okay.
Well, the thing is, with Rocky Road, it's so good that you can actually put in your own stuff, you can make it your own, so...
And it will taste good,
Yeah,
it
no
will not
matter.
taste bad.
Yes, chocolate, biscuits, butter and golden syrup,
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
you really can't.
You can't.
So what we need to do is make sure that
Stir.
doesn't burn. Yeah, so if we just give that a bit of a stir.
It's already melting.
Oh, that's a good sign. And you really want it on a really, really low heat. So the lowest heat you can actually do, that would be the best. So if you bear that in mind. And another thing what we've obviously got is our biscuits. So you need about 15 biscuits, 15 to 20, depending on how big of how much Rocky Road you want. And you want it between a crumbly texture and the size of a 50p. So if you see, we've got some bits about that big, we've got some little bits, stuff like that. And you can either, I I actually crushed it with like the end of a wooden spoon, just like duh.
Yeah.
Or you can actually, you can even use your fist or something like that. So, but you want some really, really fine bits where it's like proper fine, but you also want some big bits as well. So how's that coming along, Rachel?
Coming along.
It's getting there.
It's getting there, exactly, yeah.
So, how are you actually enjoying UKYC?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty new, and I'm really enjoying it. The atmosphere is really great here, and you know, it's a really good, some really good acting. Sorry, I'm just
Sorry, trying to concentrate at the same time.
I'm like, I concentrate on too many things. I'm really into the mixing at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it is crucial. You have got to mix it. So, before you came here, how much did you actually know about Young Carers?
Not much. Like I knew about it
Mm.
because my mum is a bit involved in caring.
Yeah.
But definitely not in the way that it is here. As in, you're so actively involved.
Yeah.
And it's so relevant to young people as well.
It is.
Like it's fun and like, you know, there's so much going on. Like I'd never thought about it in that way. Like I've never sort of come across anything like it. So
Yeah. I have to say it is quite different and quirky here, which is the good.
yeah, but it is, yeah.
And that's what young people want.
Exactly. Like it just feels really current and like relevant to, you know, young people,
Yeah.
like the new generation.
So do you actually, so when you were in school, do you actually remember there being any young carers around you?
I think I remember one of the boys in my class. I think he had a mum who was very ill.
Right.
This is quite a long time ago. I don't really remember the details, but I know that he had to he missed school sometimes because of it.
Oh,
And
really?
I think it was to do with him having to sort of, because he didn't have, I don't think there was anyone else at the
Right.
house. So I think that, yeah, but no, definitely sort of, this has been a real eye opener for me.
Yeah.
being here. Yeah.
I have to say, when I first started, I didn't know huge amounts about young carers.
Mm.
But when I actually started and I started learning more about young carers and exactly what they do, I realised that one of my best friends has been a young carer.
Really?
Yeah, this whole time, and I know I spoke to them about it, and they didn't actually realise themselves, and I think
Yeah.
that's actually part of the issue, that people don't know themselves that they are young carers, and that's something what we're trying to do. We're trying to raise awareness about it.
Yeah, I think that was probably what, yeah, like when I was at school and I was like a young, I'm not old, but like when I was younger, like I think that people just didn't talk about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully, you know, people will start to, because, you know, even with mental health, people are talking
Yeah.
about it more
Yeah, it's
and
such a, yeah,
acceptable.
yeah, exactly.
And hopefully, yeah, it will get bigger and better. Right, so how's the chocolate coming
We're
along?
nearly there, I think.
We're nearly there. I think I might just put up the temperature ever so slightly.
Yeah. It's just the bigger pieces.
That
Actually, can I grab one of those? And stuff?
yeah, I have to say that does look pretty.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could tip it up, couldn't we?
Yeah, that is pretty delightful. I think
Yeah.
it's quite a buttery.
Thank you.
Just run away with it.
Yeah. Oh, like licking the bowl.
Oh,
That's the best part of like when we would
Oh,
like
that's
cook
true.
at home.
mm.
Licking the bowl is like the best part.
Oh, it is. It is cookie dough.
Yeah.
Cookie dough bowl. Oh, that was always so good.
Oh my
so
God,
good.
Yeah. Did you ever make like Rice Krispie cakes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then you get like liquid like the cornflake.
Oh, that was always just so good.
We
Right.
are so close. We are so close.
So close.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we've obviously got our biscuits prepared, and we've also got our marshmallows.
Mhm.
So what we've also done is, so we used half a packet of marshmallows and cut them up into smaller pieces. But we have also kept a load of the big marshmallows, and this is for decorating the top. And what we've also got is some gold crunch to glitter on the top.
Oh, these are pretty.
Yeah, it's going to be very pretty. You know, we'll go drizzle some white chocolate over it. Honestly, it's going to be such a sugar rush. Such a sugar ruch, but I don't care.
We're like flying around the office.
Yes, yes, we will be. Yes, we will. Oh yeah.
Coming along.
But the key to this is be patient.
Yeah.
Don't actually try and overcook it, because otherwise the chocolate will just burn.
Yeah.
And this. Have you ever tried burnt chocolate?
Yeah, it tastes horrible. It's really bitter.
It does. It's so bitter, and it's almost like.
It ruins it, and it also goes like hard. It was weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird and like.
It crystallises. I think that's why.
Yeah.
But one of the tricks with this is, because if you're melting it with butter, it still makes it kind of quite runny and loose and nice.
Creamy.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we've got our biscuits and we've got our marshmallows. Oh, this is taking quite a while to melt, I have to say.
I think I made some of the chocolate pieces a bit too big.
Ah, see, that's another point.
Rookie error.
Break up the chocolate
Rookie error.
into
Got
small
too excited.
pieces. Yeah, I know. Got too excited about cooking it. So some of the equipment we've got today is we've just got a little chopping board. We've got baking trays. Obviously we've got a saucepan and a metal bowl. It's quite key that it's a metal bowl, because obviously don't put plastic on top,
No.
because it will melt.
That will melt.
Don't do that. And be careful as well, because the metal bowl might get a bit hot. So we have got tea towels just in case. And we have also got a little silicone mould, which is pineapples. So I don't know if you can see that. It's so cute. So what I thought we could do is maybe melt some chocolate and make some little pineapple shapes to go on the top.
Just to like stick in for a bit of fun.
Yeah. That's the whole thing about Rocky Road, making it your own. And also, if you actually want to add in other stuff, because I know you can actually add in like popcorn into this, you can add in honeycomb, nuts and dried fruit as well. There's so much you can do in Rocky Road. This
Do
is
whatever
kind
you
of
want, like
yeah.
anything in it.
Or you can make it into a caramel crevice Rocky Road.
Not crescent.
Not crescent, not crescent, not quite.
Right, this is basically there now.
Is that basically done?
Yeah.
Right. It's so simple to do. It's amazing. Right, I'll just tidy up slightly. There's going to be chocolate absolutely everywhere. It's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh yeah, that isn't too bad, is it?
Yeah, it's good. We've got one piece.
That is seriously silky.
I don't know how much they can see.
That is seriously smooth and silky.
Seriously. Is that an advert for a chocolate? Seriously smooth and silky.
I think it is actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Galaxy?
I think it might be Galaxy. I think it might be Galaxy. Yeah. I was thinking though, one way you can actually make this vegan, if you wanted to. Yeah, I was thinking about this. Get some vegan digestives. You can get some vegan chocolate. That's quite easy to get hold of actually nowadays.
Yeah,
Vegan
it's
chocolate.
everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, and you do it the exact same method. So you put in some vegan butter, so like Violife, in with some vegan chocolate, and then you actually just do the exact same method. And then you can even get some, I don't know, some gummy sweets or something like that to put in popcorn. Actually, popcorn would be really good. And yeah, so you can make it quite similarly. Oh,
I think we have takeoff.
oh, perfect. Right. So if we put it on a chopping board, just so that you don't damage the sides. Right. So what we need to do next, Rachel, is all of the biscuits go in. So yeah, there's about 15 biscuits in there at the moment. Oh yeah.
You went.
Oh, we're doing this. if we're doing caramel crevice,
We're doing it.
Rocky Road, Right, so all we need to do is stir that in. Right, and we're going to get the marshmallows as well. Try and pull them apart whilst you're chucking them in.
Yeah.
As well, so they don't get all stuck together. And yeah, all you need to do is give it a really, really good stir, so that all the chocolate. Oh god, this looks so good.
It smells so good.
I'm very, very much looking forward to actually eating this.
I don't think there's going to be any left by the end of the day.
No, definitely not. Goodness. Goodness so much. Yeah, try and get mini marshmallows, because the only issue is they do get a bit stuck.
Although it's going to be good though, like when it comes out, like it will be...
Yeah. It will be really tasty, and it will look so pretty as well.
It's going to look so pretty.
And you can put whatever you want on top of them as well. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck together with these marshmallows. They are really sticky. Right. I think maybe. Oh god.
Oh. They're so sticky, aren't they? Oh my god, wait.
Oh no! Don't get yourself stuck to them. Oh,
it does not want to go.
Can you remember when we were younger? There was those like tubes which were really tight, and you used to stick them on your fingers, and you used to get stuck to other people.
Oh yes, those.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it felt like.
I remember them. Yeah.
Yeah. If you do remember those, send us a message so we don't feel so old. Right, okay, so that is all combined now.
Yeah.
What I think we need to do is, I think it needs to be mashed up just ever so slightly. I think it needs a little bit of, just so that it's a bit more crumbly. Because that's the thing with the crevice, you have to make sure that you can actually...
Oh yeah, of course, you have to get
be able to put some holes in it. Right, and we've obviously got our can of caramel. I know.
Oh my god, that looks so good. I love
Look
caramel.
at that. I know, I do. Oh, that just looks amazing. I could eat that right now.
It's like an arm workout there.
Is it? Right, okay, that looks pretty good. Shall we, do you mind quickly grabbing the tins? So this is what it ends up looking like. So kind of very chocolatey, quite crumbly, and nicely melted.
Yeah, all mixed together.
And so what we've got is we've got some quite deep dishes. It doesn't matter the shape of them really, but they need to be deep enough that you can make a hole for.
Yeah.
Without it going all the way through, because imagine that.
Yeah, no, otherwise it's not good.
Nightmare. Right, okay, so if we try and fill up one, and I'll show you how to do caramel crevice. Right. It's just easiest to pour it in, to be honest. Don't worry about it being too pretty.
Oh
no. Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
And don't do a me and pour it over the sides. Actually, I think it's just going to be one dish.
I was about to say, yeah.
We had high expectations. Right, and don't forget to scrape the bowl, but leave a bit for yourself.
Yeah.
So eat now. Yeah. Right, okay. So if you don't mind just smoothing that out for me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm now very, very sticky. Right. And what you have to do is smooth it out as the best you can.
Yeah.
And then you get a wooden spoon, preferably, or a spoon of sorts, and then you simply put your spoon in and make a little bit of a well.
Yeah.
Like that. And then you spoon in the oh my god.
Oh god, it looks so good.
Christ. And then you spoon in the caramel.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to make me a couple of wells to put in?
Three across?
Yeah, we'll do 3 across. Yeah, and so all you do is spoon on the caramel. Oh, it's very thick caramel, this. And give a good couple of spoonfuls. You know, you don't have to be stingy with caramel, do you?
No, don't stinge on the caramel.
No, God no. There you go.
Yes.
This does look good.
It does look really good. I wish you could smell it. It
Yeah.
smells amazing.
You know, I know a while ago they said they were going to bring out smell-o-vision.
How do they do that though?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
don't understand that.
No. And would anyone really want it? Like, imagine watching a programme about the fish market.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or like,
Just, I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. Imagine
Oh.
watching that with smell-o-vision.
can you imagine?
That would be hell.
Yeah, with
Ugh.
like the
All the bugs
Bugs,
and
yeah.
stuff. No. Yeah, smell-o-vision wouldn't be that good. Oh, there we go. This looks so good, guys.
gives it like a nice pattern as well, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah. What you could do instead, if you fancied, if you didn't want to do all the other steps, is just get a fork and kind of swirl it a bit.
Yeah.
That's always a nice decoration on top. So there we go.
We're nearly there. One more.
One more, and then we're done. And at least we've got a bit of caramel left for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, there we go.
Ah, yeah.
There we go. Can we tip
Can we
that up
tip it?
slightly?
With that.
There you go. So you can see where Rachel's made all the holes, and then all you do is you fill it up with a good spoonful of caramel.
Yeah.
And then this needs to go into the fridge.
Yes.
So, shall we come back in about an hour? It
Yeah.
needs a good hour to kind of set and chill and make sure the chocolate goes a bit hard, and then we'll cover it with even more chocolate and decorate it.
Watch this space.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
We're back after what seems like an eternity.
Hours.
Hours and hours. We have just been staring at this in the fridge.
I know, everyone's been very keen. We've been trying to
We've
like
been harassed. We have been harassed for our Rocky Road. That's the best way to put it. So what have we done now then, Rachel?
the chocolate. Well, we've melted more chocolate
Mhm.
and butter, and so this is gonna go on top of the Rocky Road.
Lovely. Shall we pour it on then?
Yes, we shall. So this is still warm.
Oh yeah, mind your hands.
Whoa.
So just, that looks
That looks so
incredible. So you're just pouring that all over the top, right?
All over.
Oh, that looks so good.
Smells amazing again.
Amazing.
And just spread it all over. Make sure
Yeah.
it's all saturated.
Because you want it to kind of get into the gaps a bit,
Yeah.
don't you? Oh, that does look so good. Another thing what we've done is also, you know the white chocolate we kept behind?
Yeah.
We have also melted that.
Yeah.
We didn't melt this with butter or golden syrup, don't worry about that. All you need to do is, you can even microwave this one. White chocolate burns less than milk chocolate, did you know that?
Did you know? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why you can usually microwave white chocolate, but it's better to Van Marie dark chocolate or milk chocolate.
There you go.
There you go, the more you know.
The more you
The
know.
more you know.
I love that.
I know. Right, okay, so we've got this white chocolate. I think what we just
Oh.
need to do.
Some artistic. Oh my, that actually looks really
It doesn't look
fancy.
too bad, does it? Right, okay.
Oh
Just
my god.
a good old drizzle. So you can do whatever you want, really.
Yeah. Do you want to get fancy with patterns or?
Yeah, you
Whatever.
can even pipe it on if you've got that ability. I personally.
Well, it's very like modern art. you know?
Yeah, and well, you do know a little bit about, well, not modern art,
Not really. No.
historical art.
Historical
you probably
art,
could
maybe.
do. There we go. Do you want a swirl?
Ooh, I like a swirl. Yes.
Yeah. Here you go. So one thing what we also did when we were on the break was we made those little moulds.
Yeah, and we put the little what are they? Sparkly.
Yeah, the gold gold crunch into the like silicone lining, and then all we did was pour the chocolate over the top, and look, they actually came out okay.
They're very nice.
You were saying they looked quite
They
artistic.
look like something from Hotel White Chocolate.
They do. Well, I like to think they do. I'm quite proud of us. Right, is that enough white chocolate?
I mean, it probably is. I'm just having fun.
Actually, why don't we put a bit of white chocolate on these? We've got some left over.
God, yeah.
Why not? Let's go proper
A bit
fancy.
heavy-handed with the white chocolate.
That's not a bad thing. That is not. Oh, I think we need to quit our jobs and start a bakery. Actually,
We should, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've done quite well.
And it will just be this.
Yes. Right, another thing what we're going to do, purely because of the fact that we're just using up resources now,
Yeah.
we are going to blob on a little bit of caramel and just swirl it around. Somewhere there is a fork. Do you want to do some swirling?
Ooh.
It kind of ruins our artistic design slightly.
I mean, we'll make it work.
Yeah. Maybe we don't need that much caramel because I feel like it's actually slightly ruining.
I mean, it will taste good though.
It will taste so good. So good. And we've still got some white chocolate left actually, so we can just
Put it on top.
Yeah, as we've previously said, this isn't actually a particularly healthy.
I mean, yes,
Snack.
it's not gonna win the sort of like Jamie Oliver kind of health.
Yeah, this isn't allowed in schools. After Jamie Oliver took Turkey Twizzlers. That's
yeah.
how old we are, isn't it?
Turkey Twizzlers,
Yeah.
turkey dinosaurs.
If you don't remember Turkey Twizzlers, have a Google. Have a Google. Right, shall we put on some Gold Crunch
Yes.
now? Right, I'll take a handful and you can take a handful. And I think we just kind of scatter it artistically.
Sprinkle
Yeah, just kind of
like that.
fairy dust it a little bit. Bit everywhere, bit on the floor. Oh, sorry.
Bit on the floor, bit
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I actually think this isn't looking too bad.
This looks like something you would buy from like a really lovely
Yeah.
like fancy bakery.
It does.
You know, just have a.
Right, and now I think we should also. Yep, the white chocolate's already set on these.
Oh.
Right, shall we start placing some of the little pineapples?
Oh. This is so excessive.
This
I
is
love it.
so much, but it actually.
I mean, it doesn't look like too much. Do you know what I mean? Like it looks.
No. And it might be a good idea if we try and place it on top of where the caramel is.
Yeah.
So we actually remember and we can use it as a almost like a portion.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. Oh, we have just enough as well. That's
Yeah, we do.
that.
We have
We
9.
didn't even count it.
I know. We're just so good. Right. And I think
That is it.
that is it. We will be back soon so you can see the finished item.
Yeah.
We're going to put this in the fridge for what? Maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah. Just let it set.
Yeah, just
Let
so
the
that.
chocolate set.
Yeah, and then we'll see what everyone else thinks about it.
Yeah, we can have a taste test.
So excited. So excited. I can't. See you soon.
Yeah.
So, we're back after about half an hour.
Yeah.
And it is now properly set. You can test by like just tapping the top of it and seeing if it's gone hard.
It looks so good.
It looks so good. We are so excited
My
about
sign
this.
literally just rumbled.
We did forget to say, make sure you do line the baking
Yeah.
tray because it makes it so much easier. We've lined it with some cling film because then you can do.
Ah.
Look at that.
Oh.
That was
so
quite easy.
satisfying.
Do you mind holding up that end and we can roll off
Yeah.
some of the cling film?
Ooh.
Oh, it's so good. It's covered in chocolate. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, you definitely need
Tea towel.
tea
handy.
towels are always helpful. Right, do you want to do the honours? I'm waiting here with the fork.
Shall I cut?
Yeah, go on then.
Don't know what to do. Shall I cut?
I feel like fairly small pieces because it's so big.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Should it be one small pieces?
Yeah. Maybe be reasonable. You know.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that crunch.
that. Oh, and you can see the caramel coming out of it. Oh my lord.
It is so decadent.
This is. Right, I'm just gonna
Can you do a cross section?
Look at that. Can you see the caramel peeping out just there?
I mean, really.
Oh,
Like, who wouldn't? Like,
that is just immense. Right, I think we need to try it.
I think we do. I think we do.
Are we ready?
I think so.
I'm going to go for the caramel section personally.
I'm gonna go for an end section. Oh, I got a bit of marshmallow in
Oh,
mine.
have you? Oh, I don't think
Oh my
I've
god,
got
oh my
any.
god.
Right, ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
you can't not, like.
That is so good, I want to cry.
It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be. Isn't
That
it?
was so much better than I thought it would be.
Oh my god, that's dangerous. Dangerous business.
That is really naughty, but incredible. So yeah, that is how you make a caramel crevice Rocky Road. If anyone makes it, send us in a picture. We really want to see them.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, because you know.
'Cause you can make different toppings and everything.
Yeah, I want to know if anyone puts popcorn in it. I want to see. I want to know if that's
I
actually
love
meant to be good.
popcorn, yeah.
Exactly. I was thinking like salted popcorn in it.
Salted caramel.
Oh my lord. We should have done salted caramel
Next time.
next time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah. Yeah, we enjoyed making it.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I think we're going to enjoy eating it a bit more. I have to say.
I mean, yes.
And yeah, this is mine now. Okay. Right. Bye guys.
You're not gonna get past the people in the office.
Yeah. Try me.
5 minutes later.
It's like the ultimate test of your willpower
Mm.
as a human.
Oh my god.